everyone, thank you for joining me to a new video by Original Video Reviews. As you can see, we have here a new package, and as always we're going to find out together what's inside and how to use this thing. So let's not waste any time, let me grab the Swiss knife. Here is the Swiss knife, and we're going to unpackage this thing. Well guys and girls, especially the girls, everything that you see here in front of you was included inside the package. We have here the QCY50 wireless Bluetooth headset by a brand called QCY. I always used to call it headphones, but I realized that headphones that include the microphone in it, it's a headset and not headphones. So from now on I will try to be more accurate with the terms that I'm using in order to describe the items that I review. Let's take a closer look at the QCY50 headset. The QCY50 is an on-ear headset. It weighs about 145 grams, which makes it quite light. Personally, I really like the design. This is why I was interested in them in the first place. The rectangular shape of the speakers gives them what I call a modern dorky-hipster look. I chose the red color, it's a red metallic color, but you can get them in several other colors. The materials used in this headset are mostly plastic, there's a bit of aluminum touch on the speakers and in the extendable arc. The speakers, as can be seen, are also adjustable. The arc is padded from the inside and the speakers are also padded with a nice material, so it feels quite convenient to wear this headset, but I must say that I do feel pressure on my head after about 30 minutes of wearing this headset. Even when I extended the headset to the maximum size, I still felt pressure on my head after a while. The QCY50 produces a very good sound quality, excellent basses, the high and the medium frequencies are more than enough, the volume level is very good, and I believe that most people who will purchase them will be more than happy about the overall sound quality and the volume level that the QCY50 has to offer. I enjoyed listening to both electro music and to Katy Perry songs with them. By the way, Katy Perry, if you're watching this video review about the QCY50 headset, I want you to know that the OVR guy loves you so much. The buttons to operate the QCY50 are located on the right side of the headset. In my opinion, they're too narrow, but once you get used to them, it's not so bad. These are the volume up and down buttons. Here is the built-in microphone, which makes the difference between just headphones to a headset. Next to the microphone there is a USB charging socket to charge the headset. This button is called MFB, which is a short for multifunction button. Among the functions that it controls are turn the headset on and off, play and pause music from the device that you're connected to, answer an incoming phone call and ending it, and rejecting an incoming phone call if you press it for one consecutive second. Here we have a LED light indicator which is colored blue or red depending on what's going on with the QCY50 at the same moment. Now don't worry, you will see it in action soon. The QCY50 headset has a built-in rechargeable battery. Because I was asked in the past about it, I would like to note that from what I see here, you cannot replace the built-in rechargeable battery. If you have a very particular set of skills that allows you to do that, I envy you, but I don't believe that most of the people who will buy the QCY50 or similar headsets are thinking of starting to disassemble them and acting like MacGyver. However, if you're gonna do that, I guess that it will terminate the 12 months warranty that the manufacturer offers for this headset. The package also included the following: a USB to micro USB charging cable. It is recommended to charge the headset using the cable that comes with the QCY50, but you can also charge them with other chargers that will fit this socket as long as the electric current is 5 volts with a V and not W, which means watts, and I feel like Einstein right now when I'm saying that. If you're not sure about that and you have any doubts, I recommend you not to take unnecessary actions and stick with charging the QCY50 using the USB cable that came with them. When you charge the QCY50 headset, the light indicator will turn red. If the battery level is low, the light indicator will blink also in red. When the battery is fully charged, the light indicator will turn blue. The package also includes a user manual in English, and as always I urge you to read the user manual, but I know that the majority of the people who are gonna buy this item are not gonna read the user manual, so the OVR guy is doing the dirty job for you, and here's what I think you should know about the QCY50. In order to turn on the QCY50, you have to press the MF button for 1 second. If you want to turn it off, then you need to press the MF button for 3 seconds. When you turn on the QCY50, you will see the light indicator shows blue. During most of the actions that you take with the QCY50, you will hear a voice of a lovely lady that tells you that the power is on, the power is off, if the headset is pairing with a device, if it's connected to a device, etc. It's very easy to connect the QCY50 to the device that you're planning to use with. If you need to pair the QCY50, so the first time you turn it on, it's supposed to happen automatically, but if it doesn't, so when you turn the QCY50 on, you have to press the MF button for 6 consecutive seconds until the lady voice tells you that the headset goes into pairing mode. When the QCY50 is in pairing mode, then the light indicator will flash blue and red alternatively. If the headset is already paired, then the lady will tell you that the QCY is already connected to the device. I know that it might sound obvious to some of you, but for those who don't, so you have to make sure that the Bluetooth connection is turned on also in the device that you're planning to connect with the QCY50 and that you activated the search for the new device. The moment that the device will find the QCY50 headset, it will show QCY50 on your device, and then you will be able to pair it easily with the QCY50 headset. The MF button is supposed to allow you additional features such as muting the sound during a phone call, transferring between the headset and the phone during a phone call, and activating the voice control. Now, I tried to play with it a bit and I didn't manage to operate the more advanced features that the QCY50 offers. It didn't work for me after several tries, and the moment things that are supposed to make life easier demand from me to master them, then I just don't find any reason to keep going on with them. Personally, I like to keep things simple and I don't really use those features anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. Maybe it does work well, but I just wish that the manufacturers would offer separate buttons for those more advanced features and they can place them on the other speaker which has no buttons on it. If you're connecting the QCY50 to a device and you're asked to enter a PIN code, then the PIN code would be 0000, 4 times 0. You can reset the QCY50 to the factory default by pressing the MF button for several seconds while it's turned off and charging. You can connect up to 2 devices at the same time to the QCY50. This feature also never works perfectly with devices that offers this feature, so I always find myself turning off the Bluetooth connection in the device that I'm not planning to use at the same moment. Let's go over the technical specs of the QCY50 headset. Charging time takes about 2 hours. You can talk or listen to music up to approximately 13 consecutive hours. When in standby mode, the QCY50 battery will last up to 390 hours, which is more than 2 weeks. The QCY50 can operate up to a distance of 20 meters from the device that it's connected to. I didn't measure it precisely, but I can tell you that they do work really good if you're away from the device that you're using at the same moment, and if there are any objects such as concrete walls, then they still manage to transmit slick signals, which was very surprising. Well, guys and girls, especially the girls, this was my video review about the QCY wireless Bluetooth headset. If you still have any questions about this device, please comment about this video and I will do my best to give you an answer about it. If this video review was helpful and you enjoyed watching it, I invite you to like this video. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Original Video Reviews, and there's the Facebook page and the Google Plus page and the Twitter account and the Instagram account, so there are plenty of ways for you to follow Original Video Reviews. Thank you for watching another great video by Original Video Reviews. Until next time, bye bye.